Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round one of the UIL Playoffs here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. The Clemens Buffaloes, who finished third in district play, hosting the Reagan Rattlers, who finished second in District 28 6A. The Reagan Rattlers have two players in the Under Armour all-mention team in the top 150. Madison Correa and Nia Anderson. So we're getting ready to go here live on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We are ready to go here. The Reagan Rattlers to serve the ball first. The set to Canada Buchanan, blocked by the Rattlers. And the Reagan Rattlers get the first block of the game. And they take a 1-0 lead here early. Reagan with a quick 1-0 lead here as a set to Kayla Teeler, goes out wide to the right. Kept alive by the Rattlers, dumped over by Anderson. Set by Inselman to Buchanan. Buchanan goes for the kill and gets her first of the ball game. So Canada Buchanan with the first spike of the ball game for the Buffaloes. And it puts the Buffaloes at one apiece. Odd touch there and an ace from Emily Smith to get us going. And the Buffaloes have their first lead of the ball game. So Smith with the ace and Buchanan with the kill, giving the Buffaloes a 2-1 lead. Here comes the kill. Emily Smith tries to keep it alive, and this time the Reagan Rattlers will get a kill of their own. As Reagan Rattlers make a substitution, on to serve now is Alyssa Mentizas. She'll serve from the middle of the floor, goes down the middle. Kept alive by Canada Buchanan with a set to Emily Smith. Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler, dumps it over, and it's still kept alive. And the Clemens Buffaloes will get the point here, so Kayla Teeler with the kill, and the Clemens Buffaloes out one person with the kill lead. Serve goes to the back left, kept alive. Here comes the set, goes to the back row, and that one's shot long, and the Buffaloes have a 4-2 early lead. That one's shot long by number 9, Katie Hill, for the Rattlers. Buchanan goes short, kept alive. Here comes the set, cross court to Anderson, kept alive by Buchanan. Three of the top players on the court right now. There goes Danielle Pino, goes to the back row, kept alive. Here comes the set. Sent over the top, kept alive by Buchanan. Buchanan to Smith to Hackathorn. And that was a kill from Melinda Hackathorn. Clemens up 5-2. As the Clemens home side already showing lots of energy so far here in the first set. Serves it short here, kept alive by Mentizas. As here comes the attack. Buchanan gets underneath that one, set to Teeler, blocked by Anderson. As a whistle signaled here as it goes against Anderson, and the Clemens Buffaloes have a 4-point lead. Anderson lining up on the right half of the court. That's a player to watch for the Rattlers tonight. As Buchanan goes strong to the back row, kept alive, the set, the attack, kept alive by Smith to Buchanan. Buchanan to Teeler, that one's off the fingertips of the Rattlers, kept alive by the libero. The attack from Hill, as that one's just long. From number 9, Katie Hill, that's her second attacking error of the set. And the Reagan Rattlers are slow to get out of the box tonight. 7-2 Buffs. Goes short, makes sure to get underneath that one. Set to Anderson. Anderson goes for a cross-court kill, and with ease knocks it down. And the Reagan Rattlers have a trail by 4. Substitution made here for the libero, number 8, Maddie Correa. She leads the Reagan Rattlers in digs on the season, and it's not even close at 251. As that one is served long, as that'll be the first service error of the set. As now Hackathorn to serve. Hackathorn to set it in from the left half of the court. Goes to the back. Correa's back in the game. Here comes the set to Hill. Hill sends it over the top. Kept alive by Smith to Teeler. Teeler goes to the back row. Kept alive. Here comes the set to Anderson. Anderson gets it through the fingertips of Kayla Teeler. And that's 2 kills on the set for Nia Anderson. Substitution made here as number 9, Katie Hill, will take a seat. And on to serve now is number 3, Maribel Martinez. Martinez will line up on the left half as she gets ready to send it in. Clemens wearing the all blues, and the Reagan Rattlers in the green tops with the black bottoms. Here comes the set to Chrislene Moreno. She shoots that one long as that'll be the first attacking error of the set for the Buffs. As they have to keep the momentum going here in the first set for the Buffaloes in order to get this one. Within 5 for the Rattlers here. Slow start. But the assistance of senior Nia Anderson looks to get the Rattlers back in this one. Trails by 4, 9-5. Serve on the way here, kept alive by Danielle Pino. Set to Kayla Teeler, and Teeler's blocked by number 6, Chichi Azigbo. (9-7) to serve as Maribel Martinez. Martinez once again will line up on the left half of the court. On the floor right now is number 2, Emily Smith, Chrislene Moreno, number 10, Danielle Pino, number 8, Canada Buchanan, number 4, Emma Inselman, and number 9, Kayla Teeler, the senior. All the players on the floor right now were all a part of last year's Final Four state qualifying team where they finished 3rd at the state championship up in Dallas as they look to continue that run starting tonight. Last year they played at Hayes High School for the Bi-District Championship where they won in 4 sets as they hope to recreate the excitement from last season. So Martinez to serve. Lines up on the left half of the court. Both coaches getting confirmation here. We're live here from Davenport High School in Comal County, Texas. As this is the first playoff game that the Buffaloes have played here in school history, as this is the first year of existence for Davenport High School. Just over the top, Danielle Pino with a kill. 4 Buffaloes with a kill already in set number 1, and Danielle Pino is a member of it. Substitution made here as Kayla Teeler and Emily Smith come off the floor. And now the freshman Cameron Clay making her first appearance in a UIL playoff game, and she goes to serve. Goes down to the right half of the court. Kept alive. Here comes the set. The attack from Anderson on the left half. Blocked by Chrislene Moreno. And the Clemens Buffaloes take a 4-point lead. Nia Anderson was going for a cross-court kill. Goes off the forearm of Chrislene Moreno and sends it the opposite way. So Cameron Clay to serve her second straight. A 4-point lead here early in set number 1. Clay will go short here, kept alive on a dig. Here comes the attack, and that one is powerful there by number 6, Chichi Azigbo. She already has a kill and a block in the set. And towering over the net on that shot. A clean left corner kill for the Reagan Rattlers. That's our 3rd of the set. Clemens 4 kills, Reagan with 3. As Nia Anderson serves it short, gets underneath that one is Emma Inselman. Cameron Clay to Canada Buchanan. She goes to the left half. Anderson will keep it alive. Rolling it over the top is the Rattlers. Madison Mulkey gets underneath that one. Cameron Clay to Canada Buchanan. Right down the middle, Canada Buchanan, her second kill of the set. A beautiful shot there from Canada Buchanan on that last shot. And now the over-reliable Mia Bartholomew to serve, up by 4. Takes a few bounces and gets ready for the serve. Goes to the back row, kept alive on a dig, shoots it backwards. Anderson with ease, knocks it over. Cameron Clay to Madison Mulkey. Mulkey goes cross court, kept alive on a dig. Running out of room on the right half of the court was number 13, Presley Yates. And here comes Canada Buchanan. Goes for a kill, kept alive by the Libero Correa. Anderson to Clay. Clay to Mulkey. Mulkey down the line, just wide. That's only the second of the set for the Buffaloes. With an error, and now Maddie Correa to serve. Zagbu lines up on the left half all by herself. Cameron Clay with the set to Madison Mulkey. Mulkey finds a way to get it through, and Madison Mulkey is now the 5th Buffalo to get a kill in the set. Emma Inselman to serve, 12-8 Clemens. As Correa watches that one go line, the first service error for the Buffaloes in the set. As substitutions made here as number 9, Katie Hill, and number 19, Kirsten Davis comes in for the first time tonight. On to serve is Kirsten Davis. Just came into the ball game. Serves it to the back row. Kept alive by Bartholomew. Clay to Buchanan. Buchanan goes down the line. Kept alive. Here comes a set by Correa. Here comes the attack. Rolls it over the top. Bartholomew gets underneath that one. Clay to Buchanan. Buchanan down the line. And a whistle signaled, and the Buffaloes will get credited for the point, and Canada Buchanan with their 3rd kill of the set. 7 kills on the night for the Buffaloes, and Emma Inselman to serve again. Smith lines up on the right half of the court. She'll shoot it to the back row of Correa. Correa gets underneath that one. Here comes the set and the attack. Cross court in. And that's a kill from number 10, Julia Allman. 4 kills on the set for Reagan, and all 4 of them have been powerful cross-court kills. Serve on the way from Melissa Montezis. Buchanan to Smith to Teeler. Off the fingertips, kept alive. Here comes a set, and here comes Anderson. And a whistle signaled, and Buffaloes get the ball back. Another error against the Reagan Rattlers. Clemens need to capitalize on the error right here. Canada Buchanan will serve on the right half. Up by 4. Buchanan goes soft, gets underneath that one. Here comes the set and the attack. Goes left on the pump on the eye fake. And here comes Buchanan with the roll over the top. Once again, Correa is underneath that one. Here comes Nia Anderson with a kill right down the middle of the floor. Nothing the Buffaloes could do about that one. Nia Anderson with her 3rd kill of the set. Nia Anderson, 3 kills. The serve on the way from Vanderpool. The set from Smith, getting underneath that one is Montezis. Here comes the set to Anderson. Blocked by Kayla Teeler and Melinda Hackathorn. 2 blocks on the set for the Buffaloes. And on to serve now is Melinda Hackathorn, number 6. Substitution made here as outside hitter Christine Moreno comes in the game in exchange for the libero, number 4, Emma Inselman. Goes to the back row, kept alive by Montezis. Here comes a set to Anderson. Getting underneath that one is Smith. Smith to Buchanan to Pino. Pino with the roll, kept alive by Anderson. Here comes a set and dumps it over. And a nice shot there by the Reagan Rattlers. As Reagan has played a hard-hitting affair with all 5 of their kills. And finally they change the pace on as they dump it over the top of the net and get the kill for that one. 6 on the set for Reagan, and now they've caught up, trailing by 1 kill. Serve on the way, barely rolls over the top, and an ace from Reagan. So now both teams with an ace and a service error, as number 3, Maribel Martinez finds a way to get it over. Kept alive by Pino. Pino to Smith. to Teeler, and Kayla Teeler gets it through. Her second kill of the set, as Kayla Teeler will take a seat and Cameron Clay will come into the ball game trailing or leading by 3. Clemens trying to hold on here in set number 1. Clay will line up on the right half of the court. Kept alive. Here comes the set. The attack from Zigbo. And that one is shot just long from Danielle Stefasapino. Three attacking errors from the Buffaloes. And now Nia Anderson, number 15 with the serve. Buchanan to Clay, to Pino, dumps it over. Correa diving to keep that one alive, and Danielle Pino makes sure to keep it out of the reach. 9 kills for the Buffaloes. As upcoming serve on the way from Mia Bartholomew. Up by 3, the Clemens Buffaloes looking to take set number 1 here in round 1 of the UIL Playoffs. Set on the way. Here comes the attack right down the line, and it's a kill by number 10, Julia Allman. As Allman gets her second kill of the set, as Reagan trails by 2 kills. 9-7 is the score right now. The Clemens Buffaloes lead this one by 2. Maddie Correa with the serve as she goes to the back row of Emma Insman. Cameron Clay. And there comes a powerful shot there from Canada Buchanan. Lays it down with authority, and Canada Buchanan gives the Buffaloes her 10th kill of the set. Substitution made here as Melinda Hackathorn comes in the game in exchange for the outside hitter number 14, Christine Moreno. And now Emma Insman will line up on the left half of the court. Insman will go for the serve. Goes to the back of Nia Anderson. Here comes the attack from Hill. And there's a block there by Madison Mulkey and Cameron Clay. Third block of the set for the Buffaloes. Timeout Reagan. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network from Davenport High School. Clemens 19, Reagan 15. We'll be right back. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. The Clemens Buffaloes lead by 4. Emma Insman goes to the back row, kept alive. Here comes the attack from Hill. That one's off the fingertips. Cameron Clay keeps it alive. Here comes the set from Insman. Kept alive. Here comes a Zigbo as that one tried to be kept alive there by Madison Mulkey. Unable to keep it in play there, and a kill from the Rattlers puts them at 8 kills. And a substitution made here as number 19, Kirsten Davis, comes in the ball game in order to serve. On to serve here is Davis. Kept alive by Clay. Mulkey goes cross court, kept alive. Going to the back. Here comes the set. That one had to hit over the top there for number 9, Katie Hill. Madison Mulkey is met by the 2 blockers there, out of play, and Madison Mulkey gets a kill. Clemens at 11. As to serve now is number 2, Emily Smith. Smith lines up on the right half of the court. Clemens 5 points away from the set. Smith goes to the back row, uncontrolled there. Nia Anderson keeps it alive, shoots it over the top. Inseman to Smith to Buchanan, touched off the fingertips of number 9, Katie Hill. And Canada Buchanan gets her 5th kill of the set, puts the Clemens Buffaloes at 12. Emily Smith to serve. 4 points away now. Smith lines up, goes to the back row, kept alive. Here comes the set and the attack. Gets through the fingertips there, and number 10, Julia Allman with her 3rd kill of the set. She's tied with Nia Anderson with kills in set number 1. As now number 4, Alyssa Montezis to serve. Serve from Montezis. Instrument will be underneath that one. Here comes the set from Emily Smith. Melinda Hackathorn sends it over the top. Here comes the set and the attack as that one is in from number 7, Remy Vanderpool. As Vanderpool finds a way to get the kill on that one. Serve on the way here from Montezis. Instrument misjudged that one, is able to keep it alive. Here comes Canada Buchanan. Finds a way to get it through both Correa and Anderson. Buchanan with 6 kills on the set. And she's in to serve down 3 points away from the set. Clemens is up by 4. Reagan, last lead was 1-0 in set number 1. Buchanan will serve again. Goes to the back row, kept alive on a dig. Here comes the attack, and Katie Hill with the no-look shot there. Reagan's at 10 kills on the set to Clemens' 13. Number 13, Brenna Heffron gets the serve into play there. Here comes the set. Buchanan. Or Pino tried to get on that one. Emma Instrument tried to keep it alive, and the Reagan Rattlers get another kill here. And a timeout for the Clemens Buffaloes here, up by 2 in set number 1. Round 1 of the UIL Volleyball Playoffs. We'll be right back here. You're listening to the Clemens Broadcasting Network from Davenport High School. We'll be right back. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. The Clemens Buffaloes trying to find a way to close out this set here. Emily Smith with the set to Melinda Hackathorn, and that one's blocked by both Nia Anderson and number 11, Presley Yates. And now Reagan's got the momentum in this one. Two blocks on the set for Reagan as they're within 1. Set on the way here. Hackathorn to Smith. Smith to Pino. Pino dumps it over. Kept alive by the Rattlers. Here comes the set. That one shot over the top. Kayla Teeler lunges forward. Danielle Pino dumps it over. Try to keep it alive there. Emma Instrument and Emily Smith combined there, and it's tied up at 22 apiece for the first time since it was 1-1 in set number 1. Timeout, Coach Wunderlich here. The Reagan Rattlers get 2 straight points, and that forces a timeout here. We'll be right back. Back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 22-22. Number 13, Brenna Heffron to serve. Canada Buchanan gets set up, and an attacking error here. That's the 4th for the Buffaloes, and now Clemens trails by 1, 23-22. Reagan Rattlers, Heffron to serve again. Hackathorn gets underneath that one. Kayla Teeler, a miss hit there, and back-to-back uncharacteristic shots there from the Buffaloes, and the Reagan Rattlers have set point after Buffaloes led mostly the entire set here. Serve on the way from Heffron. Inselman to Smith. Smith to Pino. Pino with the attack, and the Reagan Rattlers get a block, and that is it. Set number 1 is over, and the Reagan Rattlers win it 25-22. And the Clemens Buffaloes are going to have to take a breather here at the intermission. We'll be right back here. You're watching the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Welcome back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network. My name is Joey Gonzales here, senior at Samuel Clemens High School. As we are a minute 20 away from start of set number 2, the Clemens Buffaloes led most of the first set. The only time they trailed was 1-0, and then when they gave away the lead there at 22-21, or at 23-22, so the Clemens Buffaloes are going to need to find a way to reset mentally, as that's been one of the struggles this season. When they played New Braunfels, that happened, and Smithson Valley, so they got to find a way to clear their minds, get back into the game. Meanwhile, for the Reagan Rattlers, a strong performance there from Nia Anderson and Allman, Julia Allman, number 10, and along with Maddie Correa with the digs, as she's done all season long, as that's what's made her the honorable mention for the top 150 players in the nation for the Under Armour All-American team. So the Clemens Buffaloes here, 5 different players with a kill in set number 1. Candy Buchanan led them with 6. Kayla Teeler with 2. Melinda Hackathorn with 1. Danielle Pino with 2. And Madison Mulkey with 2. The Clemens Buffaloes and the Reagan Rattlers both had three blocks. And the Clemens Buffaloes with 13 kills to Reagan's 11. And both teams had a ace and a service error. So we'll be right back in 30 seconds for the start of set number 2. We'll be right back. Well, back here to the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Canada Buchanan gets a kill to start us off, so no worry with the reset of focus there. As Canada Buchanan starts to set off with a kill for the Buffaloes. Serve on the way from Emily Smith. Kept alive by the back row. Here comes the set to Nia Anderson. And kept alive by Emily Smith. Shot over the top for Kayla Teeler. The set on the way for Anderson once again. Blocked out the fingertips of Melinda Hackathorn. Emily Smith to Danielle Pino. Canada Buchanan finds a way to get it through, and that's 2 for Canada to start the second set. A nice shot there. As a powerful front row of blockers able to get it through for Canada Buchanan. As Clemens jumps out to a quick 2-0 lead. Serve upcoming from Emily Smith. Clemens up 2-0 here. Serve from Emily Smith. Here comes the attack from Zigbo, and that will be her first kill of the set. So Clemens up by 1. As the time in the lead for the Reagan Rattlers has not been much in this ball game, but they found a way to win set number 1. Emma Inselman gets underneath that one to Emily Smith to Canada Buchanan. Buchanan goes cross court with a ripper. As that'll be the first service error for the Buffaloes in set number 1, or set number 2. Upcoming serve from the All-American, Nia Anderson. Emma Inselman gets underneath that one. Emily Smith to Canada Buchanan. Shoots it over there, and Buchanan runs into the net on that one. And that'll be credited for the Reagan Rattlers to take their first lead of the second set. So Nia Anderson to serve again. Buchanan to Smith to Teeler. Teeler off the fingertips, kept alive by Anderson. The set and the attack from Zagbu, and Neil Bartholomew falls to a knee on that one. And that will be another Reagan Rattler point there. As that was number 10, Julia Allman. Serve on the way from Nia Anderson. Canada Buchanan with an odd touch to Emily Smith. Buchanan will shoot it again. The set from Correa. As that one was Allman with the shot. Bartholomew to Teeler. Teeler with a roll over the top, and that one's shot long. (5-2). Clemens trails by 3. Has to find a way to get back into the set here. Serve on the way. Emma Inselman underneath that one. Here comes Emily Smith. Rolls over the top. Dig by Correa. Here comes Nia Anderson. Bartholomew to Teeler. Teeler dumps it cross court as Allman will shoot it back. Here comes Buchanan. Buchanan shoots it to the back right corner. Canada Buchanan with the third kill of the set. As she's doing most of the heavy lifting right now in set number 2. She's got all 3 points. Buchanan to serve, goes to the back row, kept alive by Correa. Cross court, it goes the shot from Julia Allman, and finds the holes on that one. Julia Allman, her second kill of the set, and the third for the Reagan Rattlers as they have a 3-point lead. Serve on the way, gets underneath that one is Canada Buchanan. Dumps over is Danielle Pino. Here comes the set and the attack from Mazugbo as that one's kept alive by Danielle Pino. Kayla Teeler with the attack. That one's blocked by the 2 front blockers. Emily Smith to Canada Buchanan. Goes for her 4th kill, kept alive by Correa. Sends it over as Allman. Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. That one's blocked, kept alive by Zigbo. And here comes Nia Anderson with a powerful shot. Goes through Emily Smith and Canada Buchanan as that is the 4th kill, and Anderson is the 3rd member with a kill in the set. 7-3 Reagan. Serve on the way here. Emily Smith to Danielle Pino. Getting underneath that one. Here comes the set and the attack. And Kayla Teeler is unable to keep that one alive as that's another kill from the Reagan Rattlers. 5 on the set. Timeout, Coach Robin Wunderlich and the Buffaloes. We'll be right back here and we'll give you the starting lineup for the Clemens Buffaloes. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. 8-3 is your score so far. Kayla Teeler sends it over the top, and here comes Julia Allman. As Allman runs that one over the top half of the net. As she's got 3 kills in the set. And 6 kills so far from Reagan in the second. They have turned it on. As here comes Maddie Correa to serve again. She'll serve it to the back row of Canada Buchanan. Emily Smith to Madison Mulkey. Madison Mulkey goes cross court. Actually, that's not Madison Mulkey. That's the newcomer, number 18, Savannah Pennell. So Savannah Pennell making her first appearance of the season on varsity, and she gets a kill when it matters most in the playoffs. So they end the scoring drought for the Buffaloes with Pennell's kill. Here comes the attack. Hackathorn gets underneath that one. Here comes Smith, back row from Teeler. Here comes the attack from Allman. As miscommunication there from Melinda Hackathorn, and Canada Buchanan gives another kill to the Reagan Rattlers. Julia Allman's 4th kill of the set. As Allman has 5 kills, the Reagan Rattlers have 7, as that one's an ace from number 19, Kirsten Davis. As just when the Buffaloes get used to one thing on defense, the Reagan Rattlers switch it up on them, and it's now 11-4 Rattlers. Goes to the back row, kept alive by Buchanan. Smith to Moreno, dumps it over the top here, kept alive by Davis. The attack from Hill. Hill goes cross court. Smith calls it off to Buchanan. Buchanan to Teeler. Teeler rolls it over the top, kept alive by Hill. Here comes Nia Anderson. Buchanan gets underneath that one. Smith to Teeler. Teeler puts a lot of it. And that's a 3rd attacking error of the set for the Buffaloes. And it's now 12-4 Rattlers. The serve upcoming on the way. Goes to the back row, kept alive by Buchanan. And a missed touch there between Pennell and Smith. 13-14. Timeout, Reagan. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Reagan with a 9-point lead. We'll be right back. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. 13-4 Rattlers on top here. The runners up in District 28 6A with a big lead over the Clemens Buffaloes. Emily Smith and Kayla Teeler combined there, and Kayla Teeler becomes the 3rd member of the team to get a kill so far, as Cameron Clay making her first appearance of the set. Serve on the way from Cameron Clay. Goes to the back row of Nia Anderson. Here comes the set, and Katie Hill goes for a ripper at Emma Inseman. As that is 8 kills on the set for the Reagan Rattlers. Biggest lead of the set has been 11. Alyssa Montezos tries to make that a bigger lead so far. Goes to the back row of Canada Buchanan. Buchanan has a retreat to hit that one. Here comes Madison Mulkey. As a missed touch there, and Madison Mulkey gets her first kill of the set. As Clemens needs to slowly rack points together here to get back in the set. As Mia Bartholomew to serve here. Goes down the middle here, kept alive. Here comes the set and the attack from Nia Anderson. Gets through the hands of Christine Moreno and Madison Mulkey. As Anderson has her third kill of the set and the 9th for the Rattlers. Clemens needs to wipe off the frustration so far here. Reagan bouncing all over them here. That one is an ace from the Reagan Rattlers. And their biggest lead of the night is at 10. Reagan 16, Clemens 6. Serve on the way here. Gets underneath that one is Buchanan. Clay to Buchanan. Buchanan gets her 4th kill of the set. And puts the Clemens Buffaloes at 7. As Clemens needs to find a way to spread the floor here. Buchanan has done the most of the kills so far here. Goes cross court here. And number 11, Presley Yates, gets her first kill of the set. So the Reagan Rattlers, 10 kills in the set. Makes it 17-7. And the serve on the way here. Bartholomew with an odd touch here. Buchanan to Mulkey. Underneath that one was Correa. As shot down cross court is Yates. Mulkey, cross court. Missed touch there. Correa to Yates again. Missed touch by Yates. And they said it touched the front blockers here. Buchanan to Clay. Clay back out to Buchanan. Buchanan goes down the line and just launches it. And number 3, Maribel Martinez. Buchanan, her 5th kill of the set. As Maribel Martinez gets back up after that one. Emily Smith to serve, down by 9. Smith lines up on the right half of the court. Correa gets underneath that one. Here comes the set, and Zigbo with another one. 11 for the Reagan Rattlers, and they are up by 10. So Nia Anderson, one of the 2 Under Armour All-American players on the Reagan Rattlers, lines up to serve behind the baseline here, and a service error there. Only the 2nd of the game for the Reagan Rattlers. As Clemens now trails by 9. 18-9, here's the score. Serve on the way from Cannon to Buchanan. Buchanan goes to the back row. Nia Anderson getting underneath that one. Here comes the attack, and a miss hit there by Katie Hill. As finds a way to get it through there. 3 touches. Nia Anderson can't shoot that one over. And the Clemens Buffaloes now trail by 8. As it was Julia Allman who tried to keep that one alive here. Timeout Reagan. As Clemens racks together 2 straight points. We'll be right back here. You're listening to Clemens Broadcasting Network from Davenport High School. We're back here at Davenport High School. Canada Buchanan to serve her 3rd straight. Goes to the back row of Anderson. Here comes the set to Azigbo. And Emma Inseman unable to get to that one. The 12th kill of the set. And the Reagan Rattlers all over this one right now, up by 9. Serve goes to the right. Melinda Hackathorn kept that one alive. It looked like it was going wide. Serve goes to Danielle Pino. Here comes the set and the attack from Allman, as that one just clips the inside line. 13 kills on the set. And Allman puts her kill score at 13 for the Buffaloes. 20-10 here. Maddie Correa to serve. Correa serves. Get us underneath that one is Emma Inselman. Here comes Danielle Pino with the roll. Correa and a Zigbo combine there, and Danielle Pino gets her first kill of the set. As Christine Moreno, the outside hitter, comes back into the ball game. Serve on the way from Melinda Hackathorn. She goes down the line. Kept alive here as Zigbo will go for the attack, running out of room, and finds a wide open right corner of the court. Back up by 10 is Reagan. As Zigbo has been dangerous so far. 4 kills, 21-11. Substitution made here as Savannah Pinnell comes into the ballgame for the second time tonight. Serve on the way here. Gets underneath that one is Buchanan. Smith to Teeler. Teeler finds a way to get it over. Anderson, and here comes the attack from Julia Allman. Allman has 7 kills in the set, and the Reagan Rattlers have 14. (25-22) is set number 1. Now the Clemens Buffaloes trail by 11 in the set. Serve on the way to Canada Buchanan. Emily Smith to Savannah Pinnell. Sends it over the top here. Here comes the attack. Goes off the fingertips of Christine Moretto. And that will be a kill from number 7, Remy Vanderpool. 15 kills from the Reagan Rattlers in set number 2. Serve on the way here. Gets underneath that one is Emma Inselman. Emily Smith to Savannah Pinnell, and Pinnell slaps the top of the net on that one. And that gives the Reagan Rattlers set point, 24-11. Serve on the way here, goes to Canada Buchanan. Emily Smith to Christine Moreno, goes cross court, kept alive by Correa. Here comes the attack here, finds a way to get it over there is Vanderpool. Kayla Teeler sends it cross court. Diving was Correa. Here comes Anderson. Anderson dumps it over, kept alive by Smith. As now it's Hill. That one is kept alive by Instrument. Canada Buchanan finds a ripper right down the middle. At number 7, Remy Vanderpool. And Buchanan has 6 kills on the set. 9 for the Buffaloes. So 2/3 of the kills in set number 2 have come from Canada Buchanan, and now Cameron Clay lines up to serve. Reagan taking over here in set number 2 with 15 kills to Clemens' 9, being led by Julia Allman with 7. Upcoming serve on the way from Cameron Clay. 24-12. Kept alive by Anderson. Here comes the set and the attack from Julia Allman. Julia Allman gets the kill, and the set is over. With 16 kills, 8 kills for Allman. 25-12 is the end of the second set here. As now we will give you the Clemens Buffaloes starting lineups. As we will be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network from Davenport High School. The Reagan Rattlers have a 2-point lead. We'll be right back.
Hey Clemens Volleyball family, it's Emma J. Normally, I would be doing the announcing for this game, but I think we found some special guests who can do it instead. And now, for your Samuel Clemens Buffaloes! Joey, roll the tape.
Number 1, Mia Emily Smith. Good luck and go Buffs.
Alexis Peterson.
At libero, number 4, junior,
Emma Inselman.
Freshman, number 5, Eliana Herrera.
We're proud of you, girl.
Number 6, senior, Melinda Hackathorn. Wish I was there to watch right now, but I'll be cheering you and your team on from Oregon.
From Hopewell, Virginia.
Freshman, number 7, Cameron Clay.
Number 8, Canada Buchanan. Good luck at playoffs.
Number 9,
Kayla Teeler.
go Buffs.
Number 10,
Danielle
Pino. Woo!
Number 11, Zariah Ray. Let's get it.
Number 12, senior, Madison Mulkey.
Go Buffs!
Number 13, Emma Ransom, senior. Daddy loves you to the moon and back, and you will always be my sunshine.
Introducing senior, Kathleen Moreno, number 14. Go Buffs!
Junior, number 16, Caitlin Morganrod.
Go Buffs!
Number 17, senior, Taryn Ahen.
Let's go Buffs!
Number 18, Savannah Pennell. Go Buffs!
To my daughter, Taya Garcia, freshman, number 19. Go Buffs. Go Buffs!
We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. The Clemens Buffaloes lost set number 2, 25-12. The Reagan Rattlers with a strong showing there as they had 16 kills in set number 2, being led by number 11 or by number 10, Julia Allman. 8 kills in that set. Being second is Azigbo and Nia Anderson at 3. So a strong performance there from the Reagan Rattlers. The Clemens Buffaloes are going to have to find a way to quiet that down in the second set. Also have to limit the unforced errors there. A lot of them are in their heads right now, so got to find a way to clear their heads, get back into the ball game here as the Clemens Buffaloes only had 9 kills in set number 2, being led by number 8, Canada Buchanan, who had 6 kills. Savannah Pennell with 1, the newcomer to varsity, Kayla Teeler with 1, Madison Mulkey with 1, and Danielle Pino with 1. So the end of the set number 2, the Clemens Buffaloes trail 2-0 in the UIL Playoffs, round 1. We'll be right back in 20 seconds. You're watching the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Canada Buchanan gets a kill to get us going here in set number 3. As she has sent a statement on all these sets to start us off. As Buchanan gets her first kill to give the Buffaloes the 1-0 lead. Here comes Nia Anderson with a ripper down the line here. Nia Anderson will be the first member of the Reagan Rattlers to get on the board. As she leads the Reagan Rattlers with 218 kills. The closest that is at in the 100 range. So Nia Anderson finds a way to get on the board there with a kill. Here comes Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. That one's blocked by Allman there, or actually Yates. And here comes Canada Buchanan with an unforced error there. As that'll be the first of the set for the Buffaloes. So serve all the way from Nia Anderson. She'll go to the back row. Getting underneath that one is Emma Inseman to Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. And Anderson is perfectly positioned. Correa to Allman. Allman gets a kill. So Julia Allman with the kill. Nia Anderson also with the kill. And Reagan jumping out to a quick 3-1 lead. Anderson to the back row as Canada Buchanan and Emma Inseman watch that one go along. That's the first service error of the set. from the Rattlers. They didn't have it, or they had one in set number 2, so they've had one in every set now. As a set on the way here, and here comes the attack. That one's a block by Kayla Teeler and Melinda Hackathorn. As Clemens back in the game at 3 apiece. Canada Buchanan will line up to serve here on the right half of the court. Serve on the way. Kept alive by Anderson on a miss touch here. Here comes the attack here from Julia Allman. And Julia Allman with her second kill of the set. Julia Allman, 2 kills. Nia Anderson with 1. Reagan takes back the 4-3 lead. And here comes Maddie Correa. Buchanan goes underneath that one here. Here comes the shot from Danielle Pino. Finds a way to get it over there. So Danielle Pino gets the kill on that one. Ties the game up at 4 apiece. Melinda Hackathorn serves it to the back row. Here comes the set. Azigbo. And Danielle Pino went up for a block there and unable to get it through. So that will be the 4th kill for the Rattlers. So upcoming serve on the way. As that one goes to the back row, Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. As that one is a kill there from Kayla Teeler. So the 3rd Buffalo with a kill. As Emily Smith will take a seat along with number 9, Kayla Teeler. As Cameron Clay back into the game. Both teams at 5 apiece. Getting underneath that one. And here comes the shot here from Yates. Here comes the attack from Buchanan. Goes hard to the back left is Kirsten Davis. Here comes Nia Anderson. Cameron Clay gets underneath that one. Emma Inseman to Danielle Pino. Anderson, and here comes the attack from Katie Hill. As Canada Buchanan unable to keep that one alive. As Katie Hill will be the 4th member of the Reagan Rattlers to get a kill so far. 5 for Reagan. 5 of the 6 points coming from a Reagan kill. Buchanan's underneath that one to Cameron Clay to Madison Mulkey. A whistle against the Buffaloes on that one. $7-5 here. The Clemens Buffaloes can't afford to let this set slip away from them, as they're down to their final set on the season. Cameron Clay to Madison Mulkey. Off the fingertips of the front blockers. Here comes the set and the attack from Anderson. 6 kills from the Reagan Rattlers. Back row number 4, Alyssa Montezis will line up to serve. As that will be a service there. That's the 2nd of the set. Hard to see Montezis, as she's a lot shorter than the rest of the Reagan Rattlers, which allows for her to easily place the serve wherever she wants to, as the Buffaloes cannot see her in the back row. Clemens trails by 2. Mia Bartholomew to serve. Goes to the left half. Here comes the set and the attack. Gets through the fingertips there, as that will be number 7, Remy Vanderpool. So Remy Vanderpool, another Reagan Rattler with a kill so far. Buchanan, here comes the attack here. Goes to the back row. Here comes the set and the attack from Anderson. Able to get that one. Here comes Buchanan. This time she'll send her mark. 2nd kill of the set from Canada Buchanan, and brings the Buffaloes within 2. Emma Inseman to serve. Lines up on the left half of the court. Needs a good serve right here. Goes down the middle. Here comes the set and the attack from Anderson. Anderson sends a rocket at Cameron Clay. That's her third kill of the set. And now lining up on the left half is Maribel Martinez. Martinez trying to put her mark. Bartholomew underneath that one. Here comes the set and the attack from Buchanan. That's her third kill of the set. As Clemens is at 5. Serve on the way from Emily Smith. Getting underneath that one. Here comes the set from Nia Anderson on the left half of the court. Keeping it alive there is Mia Bartholomew. Hits the top of the backboard here. Emily Smith able to keep it alive. Here comes the attack from Nia Anderson. And Anderson easily puts it in play. 9 kills on the set for the Reagan Rattlers. 11-8. Serve from Nia Anderson, kept alive by Canada Buchanan. Shot from Kayla Teeler. And Kayla Teeler finds a way to find the holes. 9 kills for the Reagan Rattlers, 6 from the Buffaloes. Serve on the way from Canada Buchanan. The set and the attack coming here. Trying to keep that one alive with Danielle Pino, and Emma Inseman runs out of room. A kill from number 10, Julia Allman. 10 kills on the set for the Reagan Rattlers. Serve on the way from Maddie Correa. The set and the attack from Danielle Pino. Pino tries to find a way to get it through. Here comes the set, and Zagbu goes a softer touch here. Emma Inseman, Danielle Pino dumps it over here. Here comes the set and the attack here. Blocked by Melinda Hackathorn. And another kill, and that one's Julia Allman again. 4 kills. 11 from the Rattlers. Serve on the way here. That one does not make it over. The third service error on the set. Serve on the way here from Melinda Hackathorn. Kept alive. Here comes the set, and that one's a roll. Hackathorn is able to get underneath that one. Here comes the attack from Buchanan. Correa keeps it alive. Here comes the attack, and that's number 10, Julia Allman with another kill. That's her 5th of the set. And the 12th kill from the Reagan Rattlers, 14-10. Serve upcoming on the way. Cross court to Teeler, to Smith. Teeler again with the shot, goes for the roll. Set and the attack from Katie Hill. Hill shoots it wide left of the antenna, as that'll be the first attacking error of the set from the Reagan Rattlers. Clemens within 3. Substitution made here as Cameron Clay comes into the ball game in exchange for Emily Smith, and Kayla Teeler will take a seat in exchange for number 18, Savannah Pinnell. Clay to serve, goes to the back row, kept alive by Correa. The set and the attack from Nia Anderson. That one found a way to get through Savannah Pinnell. As Anderson will get her 5th kill. Reagan is at 13. 13 of the 15 points have come off of a Reagan kill. A high hitting percentage so far in the 3rd set. Madison Mulkey to Cameron Clay. Savannah Pinnell goes for a rocket there. She shoots it off of Nia Anderson. Savannah Pinnell with a good showing tonight so far. Unexpected here. Savannah Pinnell with 2 kills already. As now Mia Bartholomew to serve. Clemens trails by 3. Upcoming serve on the way from Bartholomew. Goes down the middle, kept alive. Here comes the set and the attack from Hill. Unable to shoot it over here. Here comes the attack from Nia Anderson. That one diving was Mia Bartholomew. And Anderson with her 6th kill of the set puts Reagan at 14. 14 for 16 points. As now a substitution is made here as number 7, Remy Vanderpool will take a seat in exchange for number 13, Brenna Heffron. Heffron was the one that turned the game around and set number 1 on serve. Here comes Madison Mulkey, tries to find the holes there, unable to find it there, as that one gets lodged for number 13, Brenna Hoffren, as she'll take a seat again. (16-13), Emma Inseman to serve. Clemens trails by 3. Inseman goes to the serve on the right half of the court, kept alive on the set. The attack from Anderson, shoots to the back row. Inseman to Clay, Clay to Buchanan. Correa gets underneath that one, back out to Anderson. Bartholomew watches that one drop in. 7 kills from Nia Anderson. And the Reagan Rattlers have 15 kills. 17-13. Reagan looking for a sweep in the first round of the bi-district championship for the volleyball playoffs after the Clemens Buffaloes are coming off of a Final Four appearance in last year's state tournament. The set and the attack from Nia Anderson. Kept alive by Bartholomew. Buchanan goes cross court. Anderson keeps it alive. Here comes the set and the attack. As miscommunication there, Bartholomew tries to keep it alive, and instead Inseman goes for it, and Anderson with 8 kills. Timeout Clemens. Reagan 18, Clemens 13. We'll be right back. You're listening to Clemens Broadcasting Network. Back on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, the Reagan Rattlers closing in on a sweep of the Clemens Buffaloes. On to serve here is number 3, Maribel Martinez. The set from Cameron Clay to Canada Buchanan. That one hits the left antenna, as that will be the second attacking error from the Buffaloes here in the set. 19-13. Reagan on top here. Maribel Martinez to the back row, kept alive by Bartholomew as Madison Mulkey shoots at the back row. Third ball is able to be put in play. Inseman to Clay to Hackathorn here. And the Clemens Buffaloes get the point on that one. That one will be credited to Melinda Hackathorn. So Emily Smith to serve. Clemens down by 5. They need a good serve from Smith on the way here, lining up on the right half of the court. Smith roll, gets it barely over the top there, as that will be number 11, Yates, as that one is dropped over by Melinda Hackathorn, And Melinda Hackathorn comes up with back-to-back kills. Clemens is 9 kills to the 16 of Reagan's. Serve on the way here from Emily Smith. Goes to the back row, kept alive on a set. Here comes the attack from Anderson. Anderson with another kill. Mia Bartholomew watches that one sail. 9 kills from Anderson, 17 from the Reagan Rattlers. (15-20). Serve on the way from Nia Anderson. Goes to the back row, kept alive by Buchanan. Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. Teeler finds a way to slip it through the fingertips. And here comes the attack here. Kayla Teeler missed touch there. As that's a kill from Julia Allman, who's been silent for a little bit. 19 kills for the Reagan Rattlers. Reagan's 4 points away from winning round number 1 of the UIL Playoffs. We'll be right back. You're listening to Clemens Broadcasting Network. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Nia Anderson to serve, 21-15, 6-point lead. And another service error from Nia Anderson. As that's been one of her weak points. There haven't been very many tonight, but Anderson makes another one here. That's a 4th service error from the Rattlers tonight, 21-16. Here comes the serve from Canada Buchanan. Goes to the back of Anderson. Kept alive. Here comes a shot from Yates. Smith to Buchanan. Buchanan to Pinnell, and a miscommunication there from Emily Smith and Savannah Pinnell. Puts Clemens at 3 attacking errors, 22-16. Clemens is struggling to get within 6 points here. Here comes the serve from Maddie Correa. Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler, gets off the fingertips. Correa, here comes the set. That one dumped over. Pinnell to Hackathorn and Savannah Pinnell. That one was going wide, and luckily number 3, Maribel Martinez, got a fingertip on that one. Keeps the Buffaloes within 5, 22-17. Savannah Pinnell with 2 kills on the night, or 2 kills on the 3rd set. Melinda Hackathorn will line up on the left to serve. Gets it over there. Here comes the set and the attack. Cross court wide. 2nd attacking error of the set. 22-18. Melinda Hackathorn to serve. Lining up on the left half. That one looked like it's going long. Kept alive by Anderson. Gets to the fingertips, and Emily Smith tried to get a foot on that one. That's now 23-18. 19 kills on the set for Reagan. (23-18), serve on the way. Buchanan will get underneath that one. Emily Smith to Christine Moreno. Moreno tries to put that one in play. Here comes Katie Hill. Set from Emily Smith to Kayla Teeler. Teeler goes wide. Set match point for the Reagan Rattlers. As we've gone an hour and 17 minutes, and it's going to come down to the number 19, Kirsten Davis to serve. Kayla Teeler to Emily Smith to Christine Moreno. Rolls it over the top, kept alive. Correa to Hill. Hill off the fingertips. Buchanan dives to keep the season alive. Christine Moreno goes back to Correa. The set, the attack, blocked by Pinnell. Kept alive. Nia Anderson kept alive by Buchanan, diving to send that one back over. Correa. Here comes the set and the attack. Kept alive by Buchanan. Out of the reach there, and that is it. 25-18 is the final, and the Reagan Rattlers get a sweep of the Clemens Buffaloes here, 25-18 from Davenport High School, as that is our final 3-0. As we'll take a quick break here to get the post-game wrap-up here. The Clemens Buffaloes fall 3-0 here from Davenport High School. We'll be right back. You're listening to Clemens Broadcasting Network. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. 25-22 is the end of set number 1. 25-12 was the end of set number 2. And then third set was 25-18. The Clemens Buffaloes had a good fight there in set number 3, unable to hold on there. The Clemens Buffaloes had a solid first set against the Reagan Rattlers, but the strong service there late in set number 1 was a turning point in this one. Second set, the Clemens Buffaloes just couldn't get out of their head in the second set. Landslide second set, and then the third set, the 19-kill performance from the Reagan Rattlers was enough to put this one away with the assistance of Nia Anderson's 9 kills in set number 3. So the Clemens Buffaloes, after this loss, ends the season here. The Clemens Buffaloes, after making it to the Final Four last year, fall to the Reagan Rattlers here. Don't get me wrong, the Reagan Rattlers with a amazing performance tonight. They had kills all around. Nia Anderson, Maddie Correa, a great effort from the 2 All-Americans here on the season. So overall, great performance from the Reagan Rattlers. We wish them the best of luck continuing forward here for the UIL Playoffs. Good luck to Reagan once again. So final score here from Davenport High School. The Reagan Rattlers win 3-0 over the Clemens Buffaloes here. And make sure to subscribe here to the YouTube channel to follow the girls and boys basketball season that is coming up later on in the year as they get ready to get ready for district play starting in December. So more things to come here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network as we will start having soccer later in December and January. So a lot to look forward here from the rest of the season. But for Clemens Volleyball, the season has come to an end. It was great to be a part of them this year. I was happy to be a part of their first season here as the play-by-play broadcaster for Clemens Volleyball. So thank you to the volleyball team for letting me be a part of that this year. So final score, Reagan 3, Clemens 0. As final from Davenport High School, round 1 of the UIL playoffs. Good luck to the Reagan Rattlers as we sign off for the night. Have a good night and go Buffs.